Okay guys, today we're going to learn about pictures and shapes and some text boxes, some word art, and some other things. But first, let's get started. Make sure that you start with your pre-assessment and how this is going to work. This is going to be broken down into 6 parts. So we are going to start with these numbers down here, and part 1 is going to be only this first one right here, so part 1. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do this part 1 with me, these online pictures. And once you finish this, you are going to complete the avatar part 1 and then come back to the video and keep going back and forth. Then you'll do the picture starter part 2 and then the video with the video, and then you will do the avatar part 2 and so forth until you finish all of the 6 parts. Alright, so let's get started. This one is online pictures. So what we're going to do in this one is we're going to insert an online picture. We're going to learn how to change the size of that picture, and we're going to learn how to send it to the back or bring it to the front, and then learn how to group pictures in this part 1 here. So this one right here says we're going to pick an animal and we're going to change the height to 1.5 and the width to 2. So under the insert tab up here, we are going to click that, and we're under illustrations is what we're going to focus on right now. So it says online pictures. So we're going to click the online pictures, and we're looking for an animal, so I'm going to choose this animal part, and I'm just going to choose the first one I see here, which is this leopard or tiger, and I'm going to click insert. If you notice, it brings it in really big. Some pictures come in big. We just click with our four-headed mouse arrow and we can drag it wherever we want it. Now, one way to shrink it is to get on one of the handles here, one of the circles, and we can drag it inward to make it smaller. But to get a correct size, we make sure we're under the format picture tools, and over here on the right hand side we have the height, which we're going to type in 1.5, and we have the width, and it will change it as you go, and we're going to type in a 2. So when I click off of that or press tab, it will make that picture, resize it to what you want it to be. Alright, so now we're going to do this picture as well to practice inserting the picture in and changing the size. So now we're going to go back to insert, and we want to make sure we click on online pictures again, and this time we're going to get a picture of a vehicle. So right here we can search for vehicles by typing it in and pressing enter. And I'm going to use this army truck right here and press insert. Alright, this army truck is big. Not as big as the other one, but there again you can grab on a handle and move it inward. Also, this one we're asking for height of 2 and width of 3. So height of 2 and width of 3. So it shrunk it a little bit, so I'm just going to drag it right up here. If you noticed here where it comes down here, it also comes with some text here. This text right here is our information where they got it, so we can just delete that for right now, but this would be kind of like for your site and your source. Alright. Now we want to learn how to format it to the front and the back and group the picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my pictures over here for right now. And if you notice, one of the pictures is in the front already and one is already in the back. Alright, so now if I move it over here and I want to take this tanker truck here and I want to send it to the back, what I do is I click up here on our picture tools, because it's a picture and we got to get under that format screen, and you're going to see a bring forward and a send to the back. So I'm going to click on send to the back, and now I can see the tiger with this. So we can kind of rotate them. Excuse me. Okay, so now if I want to send the tiger to the back, or let's bring the tanker forward. Let's practice that one. So I'm going to click on bring to the front. How it moves this one to the front. So we could move it around like that to make it look a little better. But realistically, this one looks better on it. So you get your picture like you want it. Alright, so now to group the pictures, what we would do is click on one, hold down the control key, click the second picture with your left mouse, and now the handles are on both. And back on the format tool or tab, over here we have the word group. So we click on the word group, and now they're not two pictures, they're one picture now because they're grouped together. Now you can ungroup them, and now they're back to two pictures, but we're going to keep them grouped. Now we can move them around anywhere we want to go. Alright, now you go finish, you make sure that you have this part completed for your picture starter file under part 1, and now you go and do the avatar part 1 as well.